We finished our war with Pasai, the war against Erkan and Ming, which we joined on behalf of our ally Bengal. Still rages on. I'm still not sure who I want to my next target to be. Ethiopia is promising. Medri Bari is a junior partner in a personal union with them. Okay. So Ethiopia is a candidate. Cradle, we still have a truce with. Bamanis, we still have a truce with as well. And we're still fighting a war with Ming. Bamanis did break their royal marriage with us. So that freed up a freed up our being over Diplo relations. Let's go ahead and bring these guys over to Ethiopia then. Stop fabricating claims. That seems like it's kind of dumb to do right now. Aiden has 30 supply limit. Poor uniforms. Morale of armies -5%. Sucks. Age of Reformation ends in 40 months. How is the institution looking? Global trade. What about higher development provinces? Samarkand has it. Sari and Tabriz. Okay, all of the important centers of trade do. It looks like. Maybe not all, but... that's fine. I'm going to try to keep my eye on the admin points that I'm making so that I can core stuff. Truce with Yarkand has ended, or Cardell and Yarkand has ended. Trade League disbanded. Alright, what's 27, 26, 26, 26, 28. Ethiopia is allied with Makuria and has a personal union over somebody. We have 16 military tech. Ethiopia only has 13. So tech-wise, we got them beat. To fully reinforce my armies, I need 49,572 men. Cool. Let's bring our army to Pasai and get our ships back over there. Don't know where I'll land them over here yet. Battle will be fine. Ming is finally starting to focus on Bengal, it looks like. Successfully colonized Magwinda now. Is that who I think it is? No, that's not. I thought it was Portugal. It's just Sulu. Accommodation with natives. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've met the Ming Navy. I was not expecting them to be this powerful. We lost most of our heavies, and also a lot of our transports. Time to rebuild the Navy, then. So I want 8 heavies and 10 transports. 3, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's terrible. I thought Ming was afraid of my navies. Apparently not. It's fine. Quartermaster has died. It's fabricated another claim on Cradle. 7, 5. Sure, whatever. Go with that one. Truce with Baumanus has ended. Full annexation was demanded. Arakan will pay 82 ducats. We've gained favors with Bengal. Tired of them calling us into wars with Ming. I think I'm going to dissolve the alliance. Is there anyone else I can ally myself with? Like Tunis? Hey, Tunis would accept an alliance. We're allied with the Ottomans, so someone else on our side. I mean, we'll probably never be able to call them into an offensive war. Malacca will probably never say yes. Brunei we could get an alliance with, but I want to attack them. Majapahit, I'd prefer someone who follows Islam. Ooh, no. That's not anyone. Ally with Mombasa. Possibly. Portugal might try to conquer them. They follow Zaidi. So if I were an ally of Mombasa, I would need less piety, less than that amount of piety. I could try to become friends with Tlemcen, who is Maliki, and that might give me some. I think Tunis is probably the best way to go because of their alliance with the Ottomans. It means it will never be... It means that they will never... probably never call us into an offensive war as well. They will come to our aid. It might take them a while to get here, but in the meantime, the Ottomans can help us too. So yeah, I'm going to say dissolve the alliance with Bengal. Make a new alliance with Tunis. Start with the royal marriage. And get an alliance. Mawa, we still have a truce with Mawa. Finally, all of my states are cored. Let's kick it up to speed 5 while I wait for my ships to finish. Out of curiosity. Oh, we have a truce. Okay. I was going to say, the Ottomans wouldn't come into war, into a defensive war for Bengal. Bohemian crystal. For centuries, Venetian glass has dominated the glassmaking sector, with smaller glassmaking enterprises trying to faithfully emulate the masters on Murano Island. Bohemia has been a glassmaking region since the 12th century, but by combining their native chalk with potash in a new method, the Bohemian glassmakers are now finally able to challenge the Venetian glass. The new strand of Bohemian crystal is both more durable, brilliant, and distinctly different in its style from the Venetian glass. Bohemian crystal chandeliers, glass jewelry, and engraved glass is rapidly becoming a common sight in all courts of Europe. So Brandenburg gained 15 prestige, price of glass changes by 25% for the rest of the game, and gain base production and tax in Erz. Alright. I'm not at war at all. It's mothball forts. Spread of extreme practices in Transoxiana. The late Middle Ages saw the emergence of several new forms of Islamic mysticism. Okay. I think I've read through this before. Always move towards legalism. New settlement. More taxes. I just want to wait until all of my transports are done. It's good. Send them to Passai to pick up the other army. Oh, I can actually move my other armies out, down out of the steppe area. Okay. So these guys will go to Ahmadabad, and these guys to Kathiawar. Could I possibly... If Bengal wasn't a great power, I could break their alliance with the Ottomans. What are Ottomans' negative reasons? Negative 49 in debt. Attitude towards enemies. Oh, okay. And occupied and besieged provinces. So, we might be able to have the Ottomans be our friend whenever they're at war, or declare war on Bengal anytime the Ottomans are at war with someone else. What was that? Oh yeah, colonist. No. Guess send them there. Did those ships get there? They did. Let's combine them. Put these guys on the ships. Actually select the fleet to take them over. Still waiting on a lot of troops to be reinforced. For Cradle. I need 30 for the next one. Wait for it. Okay. I'm going to recall this guy. And then immediately send a new guy. And then we will increase our allies' opinions of us, as well as Bengal. Fuck yourself. Diplo points. Didn't really need Diplo points, but wait until the end of this year. Wait a minute. 3,100 gold to get, oh my god, 105 gold a month. But we are, yeah, I'll take my next level of Diplotech at the end of this month. Also, military tech. Superior unit types, cavalry, right? Yep. Cool. We have a colonist heading out right now. I have other, heavies being in the works. I have accumulated money for 10 prestige. Build trade depot in Mashhad. It's tempting. That is tempting. Global trade power. Rival of a rival. Bengal's opinion of no. Protect our brethren, and again, no. Yeah, I'll take that mission. It's not one I'm going to complete immediately. We still have 700 Diplo points. Let's go ahead and fabricate another claim on Cradle. They're allied with Sarayogur, vassals of Yarkand and Buryatia, and tributary state of Ming. Alright. Five navies. I want to wait for my... There we go. 8 navies. Bring them down here. Colonization successful. Muhammad Shah Jahan and his family. A merchant family from Hormuz has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with Russia. By successfully establishing themselves in both Moscow and the Russian hinterlands, they have come to be very influential in both our societies and very rich. This is a situation we could probably make use of. Mughals gains influential trading family in Samarkand until the 22nd of March, 1619. Let's make Muhammad Shah Jahan the new architect for our trade policies. Gain trader at 50% cheaper cost. Yes, absolutely. That. So, skill 2, right? It's already 39 though. Or sure. Can't promote him. Let's activate the fort in Najran, as well as some of the other provincial forts in the Arabian Peninsula. I think I'll even go up to the northern ones. And these guys are both here. Let's go ahead and enable drilling for them. I don't think I'll be using them in this war. The navies, however, they will probably be relatively big players in this one. I can call in Portugal to help me. Before I do that, what is my favors with other people? Ottomans already have 100 trust of me. Let's go ahead and spend 10 favors on Portugal. Tunis, no. Portugal is a rival of Ethiopia. The Gulf of Aden goes all the way down here, so I want down to Barawa. Still, let's call Portugal in. Medjugorje will be, and make Tays. One second. Tays has a fort, so we'll go with Damar instead. Call Portugal in. Kaffa Makuria. Sure. Move up to Shamar. I'm going to fire that explorer for now. Put him in charge here. Let's see if we can get a better one. That's relatively better. Yeah, I could explore right now, but I don't really see the point in doing that. And we'll blockade the strait. To try to keep the Ethiopian armies from coming in, attacking my armies for now. Go ahead and split my armies up to try to siege faster. Growth of the port of Manila. Manila gets coastal center of trade for the rest of the game. Occupied Damar, which gives us taking a war score now. Please tell me the Mamluks are rival to Ethiopia. They're not. What about the Ottomans? No. I was hoping that they would be, so that I would know that they won't get... I won't expect to see them attack through that direction. Portugal's coming in. Let's go and occupy these provinces as well. Korea occupied one of my provinces, okay. Can take admin tech. We just got our first level of I can also make states. Kalimantan. How many states can I make? 5? I think it's 5 every time I get states. Yeah, I can have a maximum of 29 right now. 29 states. Should probably do that immediately. But then comes the awkward part of handing out territory to the estates. Let's wait on it for a little bit. Bring these guys to Mocha. I think that's the coffee one. Yeah, that's where Mocha coffee comes from. As no beans can rival the quality or quantity of Mocha, of Mochen coffee, it has become the main entrepot for coffee in the world, and its name has become synonymous with the name of the drink itself. In order to preserve this advantage, the merchants of Mocha guard the bushes native to these lands with the greatest possible care. Spread of disease. Attempt to assuage their suffering. I don't see any armies coming up through the Ottomans. Medjugorje is, yeah, they're the ones on, in the personal union. There we go. There's the ability to embrace, which we will do. Which will give us a bonus merchant. One Siege of Sana. Hey, Portugal, do you mind, like, sieging something that you actually want to control? I know you probably want to take that, but I want it more. Austria no longer considers Mughals a rival. We're back down to 3 and 3. Rivals and enemies. There we go. 5 merchants now. So, where would this be the most this guy be the most beneficial? have Samarkand. We have Hormuz. Well, no, Hormuz doesn't need one. We have all the trade power there. Basra has one. Gulf of Aden. Those are the ones where people can steer away from us. Indus, Yarkand, and Medjugorje are helping. That goes to the Gulf of Aden. Maybe I should try to steer more trade toward Bamanis or Bengal. You know what? Let's transfer trade from Goa, and we'll send it up to Indus. There we go. So, all the trade, or like all that trade power that was originally going to the Gulf of Aden and being split, where we only had 40% control of it, most of that is now being steered toward Indus. Somebody's pirating there too, which pisses me off. Oh, okay, my army, these other guys took the boats to get over here. I guess that's fine. Hey, it's the age of absolutism. As governments wrest the absolute power in their countries from other parties, they are now able to devote themselves to the building of empires. This is the age of the state of rulers and their armies. Enables absolutism mechanics. We have a multicultural nation. We didn't win the religious war. We're never going to be the emperor of China. 90 absolutism is going to be hard for us. When can we get universities? Immediately. I think universities also help with spawning the Enlightenment. Moghustan is most likely to get the... I don't know why it's Moghustan, but... One of the following must be true. Either has a seat in Parliament, have a university, or all of the following must be true. Moghustan is on Europe, development 20. And ruler. Or is that... That doesn't look like it's separate from the one of the following must be true. I think that's under it. That's a sub. I don't know. Manufactories, though. Let's wait until this occupation is done. Occupied there. Go after the Ethiopian Navy. Move this army up to Massawa. I'm going to end the episode here.